Evening guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ryan, this is Auto Detour, and tonight we're just gonna hang out in the garage here a little bit, do a quick update on the truck and the S8, just talk about the cars in the garage as I'm out here just tinkering with stuff. Like the title says, that is not clickbait. One of my subscribers actually did send me a VBOX and I'm pretty excited about it. And I wanted to upload a video about the 0 to 60 time on the S8. And maybe even a 0 to 100 time if I can find a safe place to do that. It's been raining for the past 4 days straight, it feels like, and I also played with the VBOX just a little bit the other day in the Armada of all the cars, just to kind of get a feel for how it works and go through all the different modes and stuff. But we'll talk about that here in a second, and the reason why I haven't been able to shoot a video with the VBOX here in the last couple of days to share with you guys. But we're going to start with the truck. And in one of my most recent videos, I reached out to you guys because I had a check engine light on, see if you guys had any ideas. And thank you guys so much for the responses. That's very helpful. I did end up finding what was wrong with what was causing the check engine light, and it happened to be a torn PCV boot. So as you can see here, this PCV boot is not looking so happy. So that was torn. It actually goes right back here. There's a straight boot that comes off that T kind of in the back there. I'm almost certain that I tore it when I did all the spark plugs reaching back there in the back. I had to lift that PCV line up and down just trying to get access to it. So I actually put two PCV boots on. This one obviously had a big hole in it, but this one I was kind of playing with it, and you can see right in the crease of the elbow here also has a tear in it, so I don't know if you can see that very well. I was all excited to show you guys the nice new PCV boots that I put on, but lo and behold, the brand new PCV boot that I put on already split. So if you can see that back there, see this boot right here, big old split in it. So a little bit bummed to see that, so I guess the mission to fix that little piece continues just for a little bit till I can get another 90-degree boot to put on there. But I think I may have found the problem why my boot split is this little detail right here. You can see that. Yeah, GM. Just kidding. But I'm sure we'll get that fixed up here in the very near future. But when it was not split, the check engine light did not come back on, and it's still not on, so that's why I was pretty surprised to see that split boot. I'm still planning on moving forward with the turbo build on the truck. Like I mentioned before, we're planning on doing a single turbo that's going to sit right up here in the engine compartment. I'm still kind of debating on whether I should go with a kit and kind of modify it, because they don't make a specific kit for the 5.4 liter in this truck. So it's either I get a kit that's close and modify it, or kind of get some shorty headers and kind of bend it and weld everything all up myself. Still trying to decide what to do there, so stay tuned for that. That should be a lot of fun. So around behind me here, some of you guys have been curious what I did to my exhaust, and I really honestly haven't done a whole lot other than removing these 4 resonators. So these are the resonators out of the S8. Really doesn't affect performance much, I don't think, because really, as you can see, they're just straight through anyway. They're just got some, just looks like the pipe is perforated in there, probably with some baffling here on the outside. But same with the smaller ones. That one's got spider webs in it already. Same with the smaller ones. They're pretty much just straight through. But yeah, so as you can see, you just cut those out and literally just welded straight pipes in their place. So that's what I've done to the exhaust. I've also done the zip tie mod. You can go check out the video on the zip tie mod. Basically just zip tying the butterfly valves open on the just behind the mufflers, opening up that second set of exhaust tips. Makes it a little louder in the lower RPM where you're not under heavy throttle. Gives a little louder cold start, just all that kind of fun stuff. So let's wander over towards the S8. Wandering by the Armada here. The Armada did just turn 120,000 miles, so it's all ready for its 120,000 mile service, which would be transmission fluid, transfer case, differentials, all that fun stuff. So get that done here pretty soon. I may or may not film any of that, and depending on how much time I have, I may just have a shop take care of it since it's my wife's car. Can't really afford to have it down for any period of time. So here we are over at the S8, still looking awesome with the tinted windows. Love it so much. It looks great. Makes the car look so much better in my opinion, obviously. And thank you guys so much for the positive response on the last video regarding the tinted windows. A lot of positive feedback from you guys, so thank you for that. Stickers, I just posted on my Instagram. Stickers are for sale on Vinyl Tie's website. Be sure to go pick one of those up. There's a link for those in the description down below. But most importantly for this evening is this. So this is the VBOX that one of you guys, a subscriber, sent to me, which is unbelievably generous, and still blows my mind. Blows my mind that one of you guys would send this to me so that I could use it to, you know, not only get performance numbers on the S8, but any of the other cars that I review, and it'll just be an awesome tool to have in the arsenal for the Auto Detour car reviews. So the person that sent it to me did ask to remain anonymous, so I will obviously respect that person's wishes, but I'm very excited about that. So stay tuned for some performance numbers on the S8. What I didn't realize VBOX does is you can drop in like the curb weight of the car into the VBOX, and you can do a few things, and it'll help you determine actual horsepower numbers to the wheels based upon how quickly you're accelerating and the weight of the car and however its magic works. But pretty cool. If you're not familiar with the VBOX, it is a performance box that is GPS based. So that is another reason that I couldn't get any 0 to 60 runs done for you guys, because obviously when it's raining, it's cloudy. And when I was playing around with it in the Armada, I was having a hard time getting it to stay connected just because it was so cloudy. It would do it. I was able to do a couple runs in the Armada, and if you're curious, the Armada in two-wheel drive does have traction issues trying to do 0 to 60, but in two-wheel drive is able to do it in about 8.6 seconds with the traction control kicking in. I think it dropped it down to like 7.6 seconds in all-wheel drive in the rain. But that's pretty fun. Just let me know if you guys ever want to see a video on this. I kind of ignore this one a lot because it's my wife's car, and it's just kind of the big blue school bus, basically, hauling the kids around. But if you guys are curious about anything on that, I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. There just hasn't been much interest in it, so I've just kind of been ignoring it. So back to the S8. I did mention in one of my past videos that I was going to look into extending the warranty on the S8. I did hear back from National Warranty, which is who I have the extended warranty through. They did say that with the current contract that I have, I cannot extend it, but I can reach out to the Audi dealer or whoever carries National Warranty and start up a new contract. So I'm still waiting to hear back on how much it would cost to start up a new contract. So if you guys are curious to hear about that, I should be hearing back on that shortly, so then you guys can hear, you know, what it costs. My car just turned 84,000 miles on the Paul Walker Cruise, so not a super high mileage car. So that'll certainly help with the warranty. But I also, obviously, as you guys know, have had some claims on my warranty, so I'm not sure if that affects my eligibility or not. But stay tuned for that. I'll have an answer for you guys on that shortly. Anyway, with all that being said, still loving the S8, still a blast to drive. Still have some more exciting videos planned for it that I'm not going to disclose at this point, but it should be a lot of fun. I already kind of gave away that I'm going to be doing some videos with the VBOX. And again, thank you to the person that sent that to me. That is so awesome. It still is just like blowing my mind that someone is generous enough and willing to support my channel enough that they want to send me tools that I can use to help me be successful. So thank you so much for that. Before I let you go, I appreciate you guys staying to the end of the video. I'm going to open the garage door here. Even though it's raining, I'm going to start the S8 up for you guys so you get a nice cold start for the evening. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up. That helps grow the channel. Hit the subscribe button to stay updated. Hit the little bell icon over there as soon as you subscribe so that you're notified every time I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. I'll talk to you guys again next time. And in other news, it has stopped raining for the first time in 4 days, so that's good news for the upcoming video. The bad news is it has started to snow. That's curious. So anyway, on to the cold start. I will promise you that that sound never gets old. We'll see you guys next time.